guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video we have the long-awaited Dollhouse palette by BelindaMua Cosmetics. Can you tell I'm excited? Yes, we are going to dig into this gorgeous palette, do an eye look, put in some swatches, and talk about this gorgeousness. So if you would like to see what I create, what are my thoughts about this palette, well then just keep on watching. So we are doing a video on the Dollhouse palette by BelindaMua Cosmetics, her very first neutral palette. And you all may look at it and say, well, that's not neutral, but it is neutral with some pops of color. And it's the deep, dark neutrals and the beautiful shimmers that makes this palette just into Maggie made it. So I am going to read to you about the Dollhouse palette. Welcome to the Dollhouse. Neutrals the BelindaMua Cosmetics way. This 30 shade palette features complete matte trios in warm browns, vintage mauves, romantic rose, warm grays, and smoky khaki tones. Our creamy shimmers are everything you need, from a sparkly, smoky moment to a pop of unexpected color. Now, this retails for $45, and if you use my code BelindaMua, non-affiliated, I don't make anything on it, it saves you money. It saves you 10% off your purchase. So let's jump in and look at this gorgeous. Now, I did take pictures with it already, and I did swatch it, and I will insert swatches in the video, but I wanted to just go ahead and jump into the video, start creating a look, and talk about it. So in this palette we do have a mirror. I'm so excited she added a mirror, but this is the gorgeous neutrals palette. Now guys, I know that some of these tones look really dark, but you can blend them out to where they're not as dark as what they look in the pan, or you can intensify them and make them as dark as they are in the pan. But oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I love all the mauvey and purpley tones in this palette. I love the grays, the shimmers. Let me tell you something, when I touched these I was like, what? She has really stepped up her game on the shimmers. And even when I touched the mattes, they seemed more, everybody says buttery, but they're not a satin, but they feel as if they are a satin, but they're mattes. She's done something, and it is just truly phenomenal. They feel amazing when you touch them and swatch them. But these and these. So I'm just going to go ahead and insert a picture of the shimmers first, right here. And then as we go through doing the look, I'll insert pictures of the other 3 rows. So I did the shimmers in one and the mattes in another. So let's just jump in. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so truly excited. I don't know what I'm going to create. I don't know if I should do 2 looks or 1 look. I do know I'm going to use my Blendbunny brushes and my Rose and Ben brushes, I think. And sorry, I've got a band-aid on. Yesterday, I was in the living room doing some therapy after physical therapy, and I roll a tennis ball under my foot to, you know, kind of loosen up all the inflammation. And Ellie Mae thinks that that tennis ball is hers, okay? And when I'm rolling it, she's trying to dodge and get it, and I had let her play with it. She took off with it, and so I thought, well, she's played with it enough. I don't want her to hide it, because she's really big at hiding stuff. And I went to get it and acted like I was, you know, sneaking and getting it from her, and man, she come running with them paws up and went like that, and she tore down in my skin. I have got a crater. It looks like in one place in my arm. I've got two places, like a scratch, but I covered it up because it does look bad, and I have told you all before, my skin is like old people's. It tears really easy. I get bruises and blood spots underneath my skin, and I'm pretty sure it's because of my kidneys, but you know, it is what it is. But I tried to cover that so you all don't have to see it. Brush I'm gonna go in with is the B5, and I really want to go into this. I'm gonna go into this. I was going for this one first. We're gonna go for that one, and I will use my Blendbunny mirror. So I'm just going to put this down as a transition. I want to do two looks, but I want to do the same look on the first look. I don't know. I could do a live and do two looks with it. Let me know down in the comments if you would like for me to do a live and do two looks, two different looks with this palette. Comments. I hope everybody's been doing good. I have been doing good. Color I'm going to dip into. And also, she's made this the same way. You can go down the rows and create a look. I love that she does that. So, you know, I could go down this row, I could go down this row. I think I'm going to go into Attic, this one right here. And that looks like a brown mauve, I hope. And I'll tell you guys, when I was swatching these mattes, they are like butter. I mean, they're better than butter, guys. They are like, they feel like satin. Maggie really knows how to make eyeshadow. She does such a good job. So I put that under my transition, and I'm just going to tap it in. And I'm kind of tapping it in an upward motion, because I believe I might do a cut crease. So this is Friday night, and we're not doing anything. Brian's off tonight, and he's in there playing video games, and I'm in here playing in makeup. These is blended out just fine. Which, if you get one of Maggie's palettes, you don't have to worry about it blending out, because let me tell you something, they are pigmented and they blend, okay? No issues there. She knows what she's a-doing. I'm gonna take that same brush that I picked up Attic with, and I'm gonna bring this out just a little bit. Barely dip in. I'm just pulling it. I'm not leaving it like that. Just trust the process. Now I'm going to take my brush that I used to lay down my clean canvas, and I did prime with the clean canvas eye base and fair, and I'm just going to just kind of clean up the bottom lid. Now I'm going to take this Rose and Ben E27, and I'm just going to get a dot right there, and I'm going to just kind of go where I laid it down and just kind of make it better, more pigmented, where I wiped it down and blended it. Now we are going to dip into the rings, this one right here, into Vintage. And I'm going to go in with the B4 brush. I'm going to go in with the Rose and Ben E27. So I can get really in there. And I'm taking that right under that brown. And I am going to take it all the way in, just for the line, just to line it. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of plum, this color right here. And I'm going to go in with the B4, and I'm just going to barely tap it. Mr. Boo. Oh, that's pretty. Mommy can't play with you right now. I will though after I'm done. I'm sorry. He took his little toy and went out over him. Now I'm going to go back in with the B1 from Blendbunny. And I'm just barely tapping this. I'm going to blend it, and then I'm going to start pulling it back. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush, 3, and I'm going to start doing small circular motions where I added that plum in to blend it into Attic. Look how good that's just blending in. It's just blending right away. I'm telling you, her formula is phenomenal. Look at that. Oh, love. Okay. I'm gonna go over and catch up this other eye, and then I will be back and I'll finish my face while I'm off, and I'll be back to put in, let me put in the last of the swatches here, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Now, I wish you were on here live, because I did, so all I did was finish this other eye. I cleaned up my edges. I ate some chips and dip while I was doing my foundation, but I put a matte, this right here, which is porcelain, right through here, and I think that just looks so nice. But we're going to do shimmer too. So I'm going to take my Rose and Ben Beauty, and I'm telling you guys, this formula is so good. Blendbunny's formula is like, oh my god, it's so soft, and it goes on so beautifully. But I am going to put porcelain over here too, and then we're going to put a glitter on, or a shimmer. And I've got two in mind. I just don't know which one. This would be so pretty just on its own with these colors. The muted porcelain. Oh, it's just so pretty. Okay, so I think I do want to go in with Tulle, and that's Tulle. I was going to go in with a darker one, but I just really want to do that one. So I'm going to put that one right here at the edge of Plum, between Plum and Porcelain. And I just kind of did a half wing. That is so pretty. Okay, so this is lace, and we are going to put her right here in the front. Ooh-wee. I think I'm going to take my Rose and Bend brush and put some on that. Oh yes, and it also picks up with a brush. What? Hello, yeah. Ooh, and this has like a green. Ooh, I like that. Kind of like a duochrome effect. Like a light gold to a green. Oh yes, Maggie. Oh, I'm so glad they pick up with a brush. Yes. So let me know what you're thinking of the palette this far. What did you think of the swatches? So nice. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to do the bottom lash line. And I am going to go in with a few different colors for the bottom lash line. I think I want to, let me find a waterline pencil. So I'm going to go in with this purple called Royal Makeup Geek. And I'm going to do the waterline, line definer brush, and go in and just kind of smooth it out, buff it out. Go into Rouge, this one. I hope this ain't a really long video, guys. I know people don't really like, there's some of my people that like long videos, and then there's some that don't. Take my Rose and Bend E27, wipe it off, and then just blend this out. And then I'm going to go into Pose, this color right here. And I'm going to go up and under that just to kind of, kind of buff it. I'm not going to really buff it. I'm just going to kind of go up against the edges. So I'm going to dip back into lace and cover my whole face in it. I'm going to just put that right here in the inner corner because I like it that much. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Let me throw on my mascara. I don't know if I'll be doing lashes. Oh, it's late, guys. It's late. But let me throw that on and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Now, this is the finished look. I didn't do lashes. I know lashes would probably make the look. But it's like 9 o'clock and I don't feel like doing lashes right now. I'm just going to go in there here, take pictures, and wash it all off, and same with my hair. It was late and I didn't really want to do that, but I hope you appreciate that I came back here and got this video together for you guys, did this gorgeous look. Let me know what you think of the Dollhouse palette. I think it's just stunning. I love the mauve tones, I love the purple tones, I love the undertones to this palette. I love that it has some green in it. I love that it has some gray. I also love that it has blues. It has some coppers in here. It has some light pinks, some very nude neutrals. And then of course you have your colored neutrals that will deepen it up. And like I said, guys, this doesn't necessarily have to be like, if you're afraid of color, you don't have to be afraid of color. Just practice and work with it, and don't go in so heavy-handed when you first lay that color down, because you can like seriously mud up a look, like make it muddy when you try to blend it. If you go in with just little dips and just place it until you get it the intensity that you like it, blend it out, this palette and any of Blendbunny's palettes will work for you, because her formula is so easy to blend. I'm not even kidding, guys. She made the #1 brand of 2021, and I'm just going to be honest, I believe that this will be my favorite palette of 2022, and I still have a whole year to go, but I love this right here. Oh, this speaks to me, buddy. And with my blends and my surge, I can use those other palettes with this palette. So I highly recommend you guys, please go check out Blendbunny Cosmetics. I will leave her link in the description. I will also leave my code, BelindaMua, so you can save 10% on your purchase to help you out. And just let me know what you think all about this palette. I mean, come on, she put a mirror in it. I didn't even know there was going to be a mirror in it. This just, oh, it is so pretty. And what did you think about the swatches? What do you think about the look? And all that jazz. So guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel and you like makeup related content from a mature southern lady from the South, well then hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a beat. And I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.